I'm Tennille Sanders from Crystal Delta, and I've been helping Dr. Soma run this course online and helping contribute to sort of the back end and the running of the platform. But I've also been taking the course and sitting in on these sessions. And I think similar to a lot of the earlier sentiments, for me, the emotional hijack was really interesting, and starting to sort of become aware or kind of recognizing in myself, to Mr. Osaka, if I tended towards getting angry or frustrated at a situation, allowing myself the time to take a moment and to walk away, rather than responding with emotion, to allow myself the time to sort of control, or to be able to be a bit more, I would say, in control or assertive over how it is that I actually wanted to respond, not just let my response happen, if that makes sense. So, but also like Mr. Osaka as well. So there's a lot of similarities between us. I do, I think it's like riding a bike. You've got to keep practicing and keep riding and keep exercising that habit, because it's very easy when you've got natural tendencies to grow up. And I think through this, I've recognized traits that I don't know whether it's environmentally or from a family perspective, that I could see that my parents had growing up. My mum might tend towards getting frustrated at us kids, first off, for something that we've done, or my dad might tend towards dealing with things in a very silent way and sort of internalizing, and then or sometimes becoming explosive or reactive, overreactive, let's say. So to me, it was really interesting to actually see that I could recognize sometimes some of those, almost like, I would say, in a way, like it felt like learned emotional responses, where I'd learnt to respond to certain things from my parents growing up. And it's this kind of ingrained behavior that you have to start to change. So for me, that was really interesting, on how to recognize and how to deal with it. It is still going to be a journey, because it's 35 years of doing some of those things. So it's about one day at a time, I suppose. First step is recognition.